ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am Jack Neon from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for a video that I've been meaning to do for a long time. A few months now. I guess that's a long time. And there's actually a lot of stuff I want to talk about, so I'm going to split this video up into 3 videos. So yeah, the second thing I would like to talk about. I'm kind of laxing on this, but I want to make this a monthly thing. I want a monthly channel update. Every month, one video, all based on the topic of channel updates. I have a huge channel update, and that was the previous video with the whole reaction videos. That needed a whole video by itself. That was about 6-7 minutes, 8. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. So I'll quickly go through the reaction stuff. Not going to do music reaction videos for a long time until that's all fixed with YouTube. If you want to see the rest about that, you can go and click on one of the videos in the top corner. I don't know where I'll have it, and you can see more about that. So I'm going to talk about the channel and where it's heading. I have plenty of ideas still that I will keep doing. I have this fantasy map making that I'm doing now. I'm really excited about that. That's one of my favorite things to do since I was like 10 years old. And I am going to record a bunch of videos on that later this week and upload another video this Friday. It'll be up on Fridays. I'm still gonna do my gameplay. For now, that's like the main thing this channel's about, is the video gaming. It's pretty much what it's always been about, really, even when I wasn't able to. The reason why I haven't been uploading much though is back in August I kind of had like heart problems, and I had to go to the hospital, and I was there for like 5 days, and the rest of that year was just me like trying to figure out what was going on, and they said it was something to do with my sleep, which is very weird, but it's called sleep apnea, and it's kind of like where you kind of forget to breathe while you're sleeping. I'm already a shallow breather as it is, so I've spent all the rest of the last year, from the end of September, beginning of October, just doing a bunch of sleep tests and figuring that mess out. And at the end of last year, the very last day, December 31st, in the beginning of this year, one of my best friends had a hard time since his dad died, and so I tried to be there for him as much as I could. He's a pretty strong person, so he's able to handle it better than I would, and he's doing great now, but you know, for about a month I was worried myself about just whenever something bad like that happens, I just get worried about everything. Did one more sleep test this year, and I got this sleep mask. As you guys can see, this is what I have to put on my face every night. It's the most uncomfortable crap that I've ever had to go through. So that's that. After I got that, a few things happened all at once. It was about the time I was getting that, in about January, beginning of February, around there, that I had hung out with my mom, and we were talking about how me getting a job, because I haven't had a job in 10 years. She suggested I go back to school, which I actually was more receptive to that idea this time. I always said college is for losers, but if you want to make some kind of money, which is what this world is all about, sadly, you kind of need some kind of training in something. And then she found online classes that I can take for IT support specialist. And I looked it up. I looked what that job entails, what it pays, and it pays a lot. But starting out, you could get $60,000 a year if you're going for the right company. I feel like that alone would kind of make up for all the stuff that I missed out for the past 11 years. So I have been going and doing online courses to be an IT support specialist, which is interesting. I've always been into computers. I still have a long ways to go, and I feel like at the end of this month I'll finish it. It's an 8-month program, and each course has 6 weeks, and I'm doing each week in a day because I have nothing else to do. So once I do get a job, I will actually have better equipment, because right now I'm running on a 2010 computer. So that is something, and I've been doing that, and right about that time that I started that, I went over to visit one of my other best friends and take care of his cats while he was gone. So I wasn't really able to do much there. I recorded my next LP, the one I'm doing after Dead Island. So I haven't even finished Dead Island, and I already started on my LP after Dead Island. And now I'm pretty much free. This month I'm writing a story for Camp NaNoWriMo, and that's about it. I'm going to be doing a lot more recording. I want to get back into a lot of the little minor stuff that I was doing, like game challenges. That's really fun, to challenge myself to make a game in a certain amount of time, and I want to see other people do that as well, kind of maybe follow along. I believe that's it. I think that covers at least from the end of September, beginning of October till April. So I believe that's all I need to say for this channel update, and I'll see you for next month. I'm gonna be more concise, I believe is the word. Do that more often, like I need to do. And yeah, I love you all. Peace to you, and stay safe.